This one's for me, and you guys are so tired of hearing about it, but I have a little Minecraft rant. I would say I was a little black-pilled. I am now fully black-pilled on Minecraft. I would wager to believe there is not a single Minecraft YouTuber who is doing it legit despite lying to you people. Okay, let me explain what I mean. So, I'm playing on my own. I in my free time, especially late at night when I just want to chill, maybe even smoke a little and just vibe. I like to play hardcore Minecraft on my own server, alone, separate from the one we have on stream. And since we're done playing Minecraft on stream, I've been having a lot of fun doing it, and I've been dying a lot. Show us? Well, hold on. Let me finish. Let me explain to you why I'm fully over it and why I've actually kind of lost the motivation to play. So one thing I liked about hardcore Minecraft is that when you die, you lose everything. That like challenge of it has been very cool. Now I knew, because chat told me this during the other run, you can like copy your save file and you won't die if you go back and do it. Like that still requires work. I know most games can be cheated, but at the very least it's like, oh, that's auxiliary. You have to go into files and copy and load in, and it's a thing. So I'm like, you know what? If I just stick with the game, I can stick with the game. So then I wanted to explore on a world I have like 10 hours in. And I wanted to do something really risky. So I was like, all right, it's just for me. If I die here, I'll just reload at this point and I won't do that exploration again. So I copied my save. Follow me on the story. It's going somewhere. And I went and did this risky thing. I don't even know exactly what happened, but there was this, I believe it's the Wither. There's this like weird blue shit on the floor and it starts popping up and lighting. My whole screen goes dark. And then this thing comes and one-shots me. The warden, whatever it is. Yeah, whatever it is, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm glad I experimented with that. I'm good. Not going back there. I'm going to reload my save. The save reload doesn't work. And I'm like, whoa, okay, this is bullshit. This is just for me. What's happening here? So I go onto Google. I'm like, how can I respawn back in with my shit? Like, what happened? Boys, hardcore Minecraft is dead. I don't know if you knew this. I don't know if you knew you could do this, but it is, I am over it. It's suddenly not, no, everyone keeps saying it's hardcore. Well, let me teach you something. Did you know all you have to do is in-game enable commands and then change the difficulty to creative? It'll spawn you back in. Then you can spawn in anything you want, and then you can change the difficulty back to hardcore. Bro, I'm so over it. I'm so over it. Everyone must be doing this shit. I built the largest monument in Minecraft hardcore. No, you didn't. You probably ended your recording, switched to creative, spawned in everything, and then switch. And I'm sitting here. Okay, I'm telling you right now, I'm sitting here in my hardcore world in creative going, what's the point? Like, what is it? None of the, I loved the almost like Tarkov aspect of it where I'm like, I risk more, reward more, but if I fuck it up, it's over. I loved that. I loved that feeling. And now I can just, now in the back of my mind, just knowing that it's there, I'm like, I need to go get coal and just open up inventory, grab 1,000 stacks of coal. I could, like, I don't do that, but that feeling makes me go, I hate it. I hate that. And the problem too, my use your own ethics, I do, which I do, but you don't understand. It's just now, I hate how it's just, like, I didn't realize how stupid. Okay, going and downloading cheats is a barrier to entry, right? Going and fucking with the game files is a barrier to entry. That's all stuff that in my brain, I go, oh, then it's not available to me. Being able to press escape and get 1,000 fucking diamond in my inventory, I'm just like, this is, why is that? That should just take, if I'm in a hardcore world, just don't let me do that. Ugh! And I'm sitting here and I'm like, wait a minute. You don't even have to do save file manipulation. All these like workarounds that's like, oh, well, it's cheating, but you have to do this. Bro, in the fucking menu, escape, turn on cheats, spawn in everything, escape, hardcore world, done. You're back to normal. You can just like turn it off. You can turn it on and off at will. You can change your world to be a creative mode world at fucking will. You can oh, you're saying disable commands? That's my point though. You can enable them with the click of a mouse in game. And I don't mean coding. You'll get over it. Oh, I will. But I want you to hear me. I did not know this was an option till this morning. You can turn off commands like permanently. Oh, so there's like a way to fully disable. Oh, you can disable commands when you make the... Oh, that actually makes me feel a lot better about it. So you can, Okay, that is cool. That is cool. Then you can disable the commands when you create the world. That's people are saying that's not how it works. If you're open to land though, that it goes around that entirely. They're wrong, Wubby. Bro, my point, regardless though, I think what the point that people are missing, because I keep seeing people go like, it's about integrity. Yeah, no, first off, I don't need to have, and nobody, I want you to understand this. Don't let anyone tell you you need integrity for a single player game alone in your room at midnight. Play what you want to play and have fun how you want to have fun. However, for me, I hated like finding out, I was like, oh, I like putting myself against this and seeing what can happen. I don't like now that there is in the back of my mind, especially when the game starts getting grindy, like I really need to find diamonds. I'm having to go really far away from home. I'm looking for this, right? Just knowing
You could just press escape.
it fucking bugs me. I'm like, why even have that as an option? It bugs the shit out of me.
You can just press escape, make it easier.
Some of you'll get it, some of you won't. This rant is for me. Let me put it in a different framing that might help you understand. I beat Baldur's Gate 3 in its totality, right? And then I was like, I want to do a modded run with all this cool modded shit. New outfits, new weapons, new whatever. And one of the mods gives you a bag where it has all the modded items in it. But also in that bag is like super OP fucking demon slayer bullshit weaponry. And I could not make it more than 2 hours into the modded run because I kept going,
I could just have like a super turbo rocket launcher at any moment. It's right there.
Before playing modded, I loved not even thinking about that, right? And having fun. But now that it's in my inventory, you lack self-control. I think you're not understanding what I'm saying. It's not that I lack self-control because I still play and I don't want to do it. I just don't like that that's introduced in the first place. And also, I gotta be real. Some of you really are like taking this and running with it in a way that I find a little weird. You as a human, Wubby, lack self-control because you don't like when your modded Baldur's Gate gives you the option to just go easy mode. That says something about me principally. Like, brother, relax. What? Again, single player game alone at midnight smoking weed and now, like, what? Like, guys, can we? Anyway, I don't like it. It's something that it's always in the back of my head that I'm like, ugh, God, it's annoying. You know, I hear you and what you're saying is real and valid. One, I hear you and I appreciate that. And two, it's okay because I know what I'm saying is real and valid. You know, it's the truth. So why do you care about not performing at the highest level in single player alone in room? It's something in your head. Well, it's not that. It's more that it's like modding in GTA. You ever modded in GTA single player and then next thing you know, the game's not fun and you go, ah, fuck. But it was fun for like 20 minutes. That's kind of how it feels, right? The entire, like GTA 4. Modding GTA 4 on PC and next thing you know, you're not playing the story anymore because the story would have gotten you maybe a little upgrade to your gun, but oh my God, I already have an infinite ammo rocket and I'm Superman flying around. Well, I guess I'm not going to play the story. What did I do to the game? So then you uninstall the whole game, you install it without mods, and then you play it. It's like using cheats in Sims. Thank you! It is! I have friends who play Sims, who this is how their Sims game goes every time. Boot up Sims. I'm going to do it without cheats. Start cheating. Play for like 6 hours. I'm never playing again. I did maxed out everything. I have a little basement room where I torture them and it's over. Where if you just would have played it normally, you might play for so much longer. It's like when you start a new OSRS account as a main. Okay, hold on. I'm going to read this even though I don't know what this means. Maybe someone will, okay. It's like when you start a new OSRS account as a main and someone who gives you a bunch of fancy stuff and it's like, oh, I have that stuff in my bank. I could just use it. Wait, I can relate with that. Bro, wait, you're so valid. Wait, I got you. I'm gonna apply this in multiplayer survival games. When you load in, your friends have been playing for 2 weeks because they're all bums. You finally get a chance to load in. They show you the base and they go,
All right, here's your golden pickaxe. Here's your mount. Here's 1,000 gold. Here's this. Go play.
and you're looking at it and you go, I guess I'll put it in a chest and go pick berries, but I wish you didn't even give it to me in the first place. It's not a self-control thing because almost always I put it in that chest, but I just didn't even want it in the first place. Do you know what I mean? It ain't that serious, but like I'm still playing Minecraft. I was just like, man, I wish I didn't learn that you can just do all this from. And again, it's this argument goes out the window because the hard line is ruining someone else's experience. That actually outweighs everything for me. For example, in CS, well, why don't you just like get cheats in CS then? It's so easy to get. No. Very different conversation. If you're changing of the game, one, if you're like going out getting auxiliary programs or paying money for things, that's kind of weird. But on top of that, maybe you want to mod your game, whatever. But if it affects the other players, that's when it's like, well, no, the conversation's over then. I remember it was like, for me, it was like COD 4. We'd get into modded lobbies, 10th prestige, fuck it. And then for the next like 5 games or whatever it is, you have like super speed. Why not? Anyway, I said what I said. That's my Minecraft rant. I'm still playing it. I do know in the back of my head now if I suffer a devastating loss. Whereas before, I would go, well, start a new lobby, start a new server, hit enter, and begin. Now I can go, well, I could just respawn. Even if I do make the choice that's more pure and start a new lobby, I don't like that option has now been right there. Can you say it again? There's a lot of new viewers in here right now, I'm seeing. Because they're having a hard time with me repeating myself. I got bad news for you. I got 4 hours of stream to fill tonight. I got about 6 minutes worth of content. I'm gonna let you crunch some numbers there. Actually, you know, because they said that from the top. So I was playing Minecraft Hardcore today, and I wanted to explore in a way that I wasn't normally exploring, right? I wanted to do something more risky. There was like these little blue dots on the ground, whatever. So I copied my save so I'd be able to back it up in case of a worst case scenario, because whatever, who cares? I'm playing. It was late at night. Maybe I smoked a little weed. So anyway, this thing comes out of the ground.